Good morning. Good morning. It is time for track and field action here at the Paris 2024 Olympic Games. Yes, the track action began yesterday. However, when it comes to our main interest, it begins today, the 2nd of August, early in the morning. Bonjour, or is it bonjour? Any way you want to pronounce it. Good morning to you all. Welcome from T's house in Jamaica as I bring you coverage of the Paris 2024 Olympic Games. This is a watch along, and we're here to enjoy the early morning session together. So, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to show you all what's on for this morning. So, let me just do that to show you what's on for this morning. Okay. So, on for this morning, I hope you all can see. So, we have the women's high jump that begins at 3:15. Child, why is it that I'm unable to see it? The women's 100-meter preliminary round begins at 3:35, and then so the preliminary round is for the athletes that didn't have the automatically qualifying standard to get to the main round, heat one, pretty much, or the heat round, right? The women's 100 meters, sorry, heat one comes up at 4:50, and these are all events that have Jamaican participation. That's the first thing. If you want to find out about events that don't have Jamaican participation, just ask me and I'll, tell you what when the event is coming up and the time, of course. And these are all Jamaican local times as well that I'm giving you. As well, we have the women's triple jump that comes up in the afternoon session, but the women's triple jump comes up at 11:15 a.m. And then we also have at 11:55 a.m. the women's discus throw qualification, and then at 12:45 p.m. we have the mixed 4x4 relay round one, and then that continues at um in continuing, sorry, we have at 12:40 five as well. This can't be, two of them can't be 12:45. Is the times wrong? I think the time is probably wrong on one of these ones. But coming up after that is the women's 800 meters round one. And then we have at 1:10 the men's shot put qualifications. And then at 1:20 the women's discus throw qualification. Right. So that's what is on for today. All right. Hey, everybody. Good morning. I already see 63 people here. Thank you so very much for being here with me. I do appreciate it. Absolutely. You don't know it's Paris. It's early morning things. Early morning things. Right, Chucky? So we will be here early in the morning. Early in the morning, every morning. And then we have afternoon session as well that will also be covered. So that is what is to look forward to in the early morning. So let me get some greetings out of the way. Um Cosmic did they a long time. Welcome, Cosmic. Thank you so very much for being here. Cosmic said, I never sleep. Child, look here. I try to get some rest. And one of those sleeps where you're not necessarily sleeping. That's pretty much what was happening with me. Um, Emmanuel can't sleep either. Child, Rough N3 says T. Them say Elaine is going to run the 100. You are an absolute mess. Guys, I hope the audio is better. As you can see, I've returned the mic. The mic is back in, so the audio should be much better. So I hope it is. No, Elaine in the 100. Hey, McCain, what's up? Shepherd, good morning. Bonjour. Zoned Out Empire. Yes, day one, let's go. Everything TV. Shelly, yes. Look here, I see a lot of talks online about Shelly coming for gold. Can you believe it if Shelly, began her career winning gold and will close out her career at the Olympic Games? That is because this isn't the last year for her, but it's her last Olympic Games, and she will close out her Olympic career with a gold. That would be absolutely stellar at this particular point. It's down again. Come, put it back up. I'm not sure what's happening with it. 12:10. Okay. So the mix relay is 12:10. So I do apologize for the timing error. TXT, you really love track. LOL, you up early. Yes, I have to be here, guys. This is what I do. Good morning, track spot. What's up? Hey, Glors. Yeah. Okay, good morning, Ray Grant. Ready from Trinidad. All right, we're there for support the Caribbean, of course. Looking out for the performances as well. Sir Mike, what's up? Hey, One Nation. What is him? Was what is him reporting? Waiting, watching to see how much glory can be had from this purple track in Paris. Well, so far we're getting some personal bests out of the event so far, so that's good, right? I'm seeing that in the decathlon men's 100 meters right now is on the track, and we're seeing some fast times. So make we see now, make we see. Black culture. Hey, what's up, Lorraine? Hey, what's up? Love the setup, T. Thank you. I appreciate it. Supporting Shelly from the US. All right, One Nation. Everything go. Shelly, I go win the goal, man. I'm here for it. Hey, Kamala. Natalie. Hey, what's up? Um, I'm up all night, can't sleep. Team Shelly to the world. All right, we're here. One Nation, how many hours to start the women's 100-meter heat? So in Jamaica time, so right now it is 3:16 my time, and the women's 100-meter heats kicks off at 4:50, right? So just adjust that depending on your location. Sherika, jumping out of the 100 is heartbreaking for me, and I'm from the USA. Yeah, it's one of those things that really shook and rocked, Jamaicans, and clearly, non-Jamaicans as well, didn't see that coming. But check is, we just have to move. Stuff will happen in life. This is sports. Not all the time the athletes are gonna be up, or they're gonna, give the performances that we're hoping to see. And it's just one of those things that we just have to move along. You know what I mean? We can't dwell on things for too long. There's no Sharika. We just have to move to who is there. We have Sashalee Forbes. And Sashalee Forbes did like a video track is that I want to play. So I'm gonna play that right now as a matter of fact, because I did find this very interesting when I saw it. It keeps minimizing. I don't know what's happening. Put it on your phone and give it to me then if this isn't working, because I don't know why it keeps minimizing. So let me play the Sashalee Forbes video.
Hey guys, my name is Sashalee Forbes. I'm here in the Paris 2024 Olympic Games. I'm here to run the 4x100 meter woman. As you all know, I'm a professional athlete, and once an opportunity presents itself, you just have to take it. However, I was fourth at the national trials, which means I would be the next person in line to run the 100 meter. I really do hope that whatever reason it is that my fellow teammate has pulled out of the 100 meter, she's in the best of health. I am here to run for myself, my country's pride, and to give it my all.
All right, Trekkie. So that is what Sashalee Forbes had to say. So she is here to run for her country and give it her all. It did it again. Try to put Sportsmax on the other device for me, and let me see if it will work. Yeah. All right. Give it to me. Let me put it in my hand, because I'm not sure what's going on. All right, so guys, I'm watching from Sportsmax .tv. Well, the Sportsmax app. Sorry, that's where I'm watching from. I don't know, but it keeps popping. I don't know. It keeps minimizing on my screen, and it's kind of annoying seeing it minimize every 5 seconds. Um, They said the track is fast. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. The track is fast. 10:16 here in Paris. Let's go. All right. Sir Mike, I hope you send me the behind the scenes. And I'm ask if some behind the scenes I'm gonna get none. I'll know. Is what's going on, sir? Is what is going on? I feel as if Elaine gave up too early. What do you mean gave up everything? What are you talking about? She should have at least gone to the Olympics and then decided whether to pull out or run depending on how she felt. Everything TV, I think I think it's so crazy to hear you say Elaine gave up when she was literally lifted off a track. I've never seen Elaine or any one of her athletes suffer an injury to the point where they had to be lifted away from the track. That tells you how serious it was. And she did see one of the best doctors in the world. And the prognosis was, hey, give it a rest this season. I'm not sure. I see a lot of people saying potentially, try to do surgery. But the thing about the Achilles on surgery is, I was looking at Christian Coleman, not Christian Coleman, Christian, triple jumper, Christian Taylor, and he also did surgery on his Achilles, and he's not the same athlete, or he still isn't the same athlete, and he ended up retiring. I don't know if that had something to do with age. Maybe age was also a factor, but he was a shadow of himself when he came back. He even had to switch his lead leg, you know what I mean, in terms of, I believe, his takeoff. So there's a lot, that goes into, or you have to consider when you have those type of injuries. And Elaine has one of the worst type of injuries, an Achilles. And the major thing for her, in my opinion, is finding, the right setup. It's not about her giving up. It's finding the right setup that will be able to assist her, to be at her best all the time. I only have, oh, these are not buttoned. Be at her best all the time. So that being said, we saw Stephen Francis at the MVP club. He was successfully able to keep her healthy for the most part. There's still years where she was down, when she was at MVP. So it wasn't, 100% all the time, you know what I mean? But it was still good enough to get her on the podium numerous times, right? And then with Shaniki, it wasn't long enough to know if it was just a good spot with Elaine, you know what I mean? But we still saw success with her. But right now, with Ronaldo World Cup, we're not necessarily seeing the same thing, right? So it's just left to be seen right now if she remains with Ronaldo Walcott or what her next moves are. But the most important thing when it comes to Elaine Thompson-Herah is keeping healthy. It's not about her giving up. The injury will always persist, it seems, when it comes to her, and it's just managing it. And she just needs to find the correct setup to manage it. Um, she don't know how she would have felt by the time the racing starts. You remember, sir, Elaine pull out her trials, the weaker trials, where you talk about everything TV. Um, I'm watching on Sportsmax app. Um, believe in Sashalee. Right. So back to Sashalee now. So I watched that video, guys, and what I got out of watching Sashalee Forbes was that she was not meant. She doesn't seem mentally ready, in my opinion. Doesn't seem at all mentally ready. It looks like it was just suddenly thrusted upon her, and it's kind of interesting because I'm hearing that quite a few people knew that Sherika wouldn't be running the 100 meters way before. I'm hearing that even Race Take knew from about the 21st, right, of July, right? So with that being said, it's kind of interesting that, she was still only training for the relays and didn't know anything about the 100 meters at all, last minute. But she's saying, hey, guess what? I'm here. I'm accepting this opportunity and I'm going to try my best. And I think that, when I see her, she looks very vulnerable in this particular moment. And I just want Jamaicans to be mindful and also just support her, regardless of whatever happens. Just show her the love and let her know that her efforts are appreciated. That's what I got out of this video, because I don't think I've ever seen anybody, put out a video like this, even if they're subbed in for an athlete. I don't think I've ever seen anybody do that. And it just goes to show you how she really feels. And I felt really touched watching her. So guys, please support her regardless of whatever happens. Just give her your love and support. And I'm getting emotional. I cry too much. But anyway, yeah, she just really seemed very vulnerable in that video. So guys, remember, show your love regardless of whatever you get. um Elaine shared a story on her on the track. I saw it saying, and I think she had a song saying one of the Vaz Cartel songs saying something along the lines of, not haters trying to, say you're out or whatever the case is. I guess that was for Otto Bolden. That's all I got out of it. Otto Bolden she did not respond to. That was all for Otto. um so we're still going through the men's decathlon 100, guys. Look here, this app is driving me crazy. I don't know if this is an automatic feature on Sportsmax where They just randomly flip the screen down and start to, you know, show you ads. It's the wildest thing. Jamon, thank you. Good morning. I appreciate it for the 999 super chat. Blessings. I drive from 12 a.m. Me glad for the time difference. Something for keep me morning. That girl Simone Biles, I rate her. She still have 5 hours of driving. So thank you, Queen. Well, I'll be with you, it seems, for all these 5 hours because, well, maybe not all 5 hours, but for this entire morning session, and then we'll be back again for the evening session. So, yeah, tea will keep your company. I appreciate you 100%. And Simone Biles is a monster. You know what I mean? She's one of those once in a generation lifetime athletes that you see the height that she's able to get. You know what I mean? On her jumps or her flips or her tumbles or whatever you want to call it, to me is absolutely amazing. You know what I mean? I love watching her in full flow. Even if she's American, I just love watching her. There are just some athletes that regardless of where they're from, I love watching them, and Simone is one of them. You know what I mean? And she's one of the athletes that I've been, taking I've seen, slight snippets of her so far for the Olympic Games. Plus also I've been watching shooting as well. I don't know if I told you all I've been watching shooting, but yeah, I've been watching shooting. There's no lane assignments just yet for the 100 meters for the women because they have to get through the preliminary round. So once the preliminary round is completed, which begins at 3:35 my time and it's now 3:26 my time, then the start list for the women's 100 meters will come out. Um, they're all my Jamaican family, absolutely. Didn't know you asked for footage, T. Yes, sir, man. Me tell us if you give me some from you put it on my chat, say you're going to Paris. I said I want some behind the scenes. So please and thank you, sir. Oh Lord. Um Sherika made the right decision to drop out of the 100 meters. The risk of injury is great. Honestly, it seems more mental to me than anything else because Stephanie is saying that she's 100%, right? That is what Stephanie is saying. However, Sherika is saying it's a combination of multiple things, which is why I'm saying that there's kind of holes in Sherika's story when she speaks. Because on one hand, I heard her make reference to an injury. On the other hand, and I'm talking about the hungry meeting, right? And the other hand, she said cramp. So I don't know if they're still not, straight on the story whether or not it was a cramp or an injury. Whatever happened in that hunger meeting is what really caused this. And they're like, okay, here what? Better safe than sorry, right? Especially when you take into consideration maybe she wasn't confident enough to go away with a gold in the 100 and she wants a gold, right? So let's give it my all in the event that I believe I can give a gold or get a gold in. Maybe that's the thought process here. You know what I mean? But as I said, I don't necessarily think it's from a health perspective, I think it's more mental. It sounds mental to me because, and again, Steven said she's good. So again, to me, it sounds mental. I don't know, guys. Listen, this app, I don't know what is going on here. It keeps minimizing. Look here, Sportsmax, we not do this. Me have to find a different way for what Sportsmax, cause me can't watch it on no app, cause me can't deal with this minimizing situation every 5 seconds. I never know say sub Sportsmax flip it out of stuff. What's here? Um, I thought that if you won previous Olympics, you get an automatic spot. No, you don't. There's no automatic spot for the Olympics. You have to try again at your national champ. Well, to be fair, the IOC does not denote or dictate how selection is made for each country, right? Countries just choose to have a trial. So let's say, for instance, you're from a small nation that, let's say, for instance, like a Julian Alfred, you don't need to have a trials. They'll just send you. You know what I mean? So that being said, yeah, you have to try out for Jamaica to get on the Olympic team. And yeah, she was not able to go. Um, Paris crowd is already showing up. Yeah, I see people in the stands. I see crazy people. I love it. Um, no, something is wrong. I think it's this device is the problem. What is? Um, Come and fix it for me, please, before the 100, because I don't know what's going on with this phone, and I'm not about to toss it in a wall. Oh my lord. The decision for Jackson to drop out of the 100 was made weeks before the start of the Olympics. She is not 100% fit to run the 100. Yeah, so if it was made weeks before for preparation for, Sasha Lee, it would have been good if it was she let the people know. Don't wait until last minute. Like I don't understand why was the need to, wait, 10,000 years. That don't make no sense to me. Um High jump not start yet. The high jump begins at what was the time for the high jump? Let me go back and look at the page. The time for the high jump for the woman, 3:15. So it's supposed to be on track right now actually, but they haven't thrown over to the high jump yet. So we still have to wait and see. Um See, in my track years, we used to bring six athletes for the relays. They don't do that no more. So what IOC is saying is that for the relay pool, let's not be mistaken in terms of the amount of athletes that you can potentially use on your relay or draw on. But for the relay pool, you're only required to have five athletes. The three that finished 1, 2, 3 in the 100 meters, and then the two that you further select after that. And then no. Let's say, for instance, you need, somebody else. You can always draw from athletes that are, a part of the team that may be competing in different events. So you may draw from for a hurdler, or somebody in the 200 or wherever, you know what I mean, or the 400, or like we've seen from a USA, in previous years as well. So there's that, but the relay pool now has been reduced to five from an Olympic perspective. um it was a setting, okay, because I know something was wrong. All right, put it back onto this then so I can see it. Okay, good, so now I have that fixed. um It's okay, T. Just a lot of ads. No, it's not. It's not the ads is my problem. It keeps flipping the screen off. So I'm just trying to understand why. But it looks like there was a setting that was blocking it. So apparently now it's fixed. Um, Shelly is out. T. We got talk about. But Shelly is out. Nobody come find me, Oh, she walked out with green hair. Look here, man. Marsha, don't do me that. Marsha, you're frightening me when they say Shelly is out. I nearly flip my wig. Well, I don't have on any wig, but I would be flipping a wig right now. Oh gosh. That girl with green hair. Oh my gosh, I missed it. I'm not seeing it. I'm gonna look on social media if anybody recorded it, and so I can play it here. Um Richardson looks mean. What when I watch? Cause me not see nothing. When I must see I watch one different feed. Cause they're not showing me those things. They're still showing me the men's decathlon. So whatever feed you guys are watching, maybe it's NBC or something. Me no know, but me not see that. At all. Me there about to get ready for work. Well, guess what? My voice will be here keeping you while you get ready for work. Um, I'm sorry, just got a bit excited. Mr. Your friend, me see Marsha. Mr. What you mean Shelly's out? No, a week. Shelly's out on the practice track. And that Marsha should have said, Marsha frightened me bad. Morning Candy, what's up? Lord, we early. Um, Mata still in a me eye. Look here, I got zero sleep. I tried to sleep, right? I was just laying in the bed, my eyes closed, but the sleep failed to come. You know what I mean? And I just, foresee these next 10 days, 11 days, it's going to be very, very rough. You slept. Yes, you did. Okay. Um, you're back on time. Live on TV, Jay. Well, me no know which feed. Lord God Almighty. No, what is this with this sports max something? So me I go in the middle of my race and one random ad pop up from Google Play Store. That cannot be real. um, no. Hey Jordan, good morning. What's up? It's on Twitter, LOLT. All right, me go feed on Twitter and come show no. Me going for it right now. I'm going for it right now to show y'all. Let me see, Shelly. Latest. All right, Titia. Yes, Miguel. Yes, good as. Yes, goody. Yes, goody. Goody there. Hold on there. Make me show on a goody. Make me show on a goody. God, God. Bad Shakira look mean like she out to take out somebody for real. What she at? But she look. Let me tell you something. You see that slim neck? Look here. You see that girl there? That girl there look well dangerous. She mean business. Me like it. Me like it. Me still want Jamaica win, you know. Me still want Jamaica win. But Shakira look deadly. She look deadly right here now. Me not lie you. Let me share a little there. Let me share a little there because I tell you, boy. Lord of mercy. Share screen. I hope you all can see. Let me pull it up.
The face of the earth.
Let me
I
pull
mean,
it
there are
up.
206 nations participating in the games overall. 200 of them have an athlete in athletics.
Auntie, this is not working.
One of
Can I
those
take this phone
happens to
away
be the
from me
legendary
before I throw it
Jamaican
away?
Shelly-Ann Fraser-Price. And what a battle this is going to be. We've
Oh,
got the
Shakira
first round
face.
proper coming
Lord
up
of
of the
mercy.
women's 100
If
meters. We
looks
call it
could
first round
kill,
proper because we've got prelims to come.
that's the type of
But
game
on the
face you
face of
need
the
to
earth,
have.
and there
That
are
is, I mean,
206 nations
business face.
participating
That
in the
is a,
games
I mean,
overall.
absolute business face. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, let me stop sharing. That is a I mean business face. For anybody that was wondering, that is a I mean business face. Shakira is here to win. She there have to win, but Jamaica go try everything and we pour to try beat her. Child, me don't know how that go work, but we are gonna try. We are gonna try. Guys, I can't watch One Spot Media, unfortunately. Um, I don't know if I told y'all the whole, she banged the whole drama with trying to get onto One Spot Media. So my internet, no, One Spot Media doesn't recognize my internet as being in Jamaica. So, child, I can't get onto One Spot Media. And my other one, unfortunately, the better one doesn't work because those people don't care about us. So then we just have to wait till them feel like them please to come fix it. You know what I mean? Um, Can't see nothing. What was practice? You didn't see what I just showed you guys? Did you all see the little video? Yes or no? Shakira loading 10-5. Look here, guys. 10-5 and I want to walk in and a park. May I keep it at 10-6? Make we see how you go. I know it's not, but that's not Sports Max because when they do the ad, they split the screen. What I'm looking at is the a Play Store popping up onto the thing. That doesn't make any sense. That make no sense, guys. Let me play the Shelly something again. You guys didn't see it? Let me play it again and make it bigger. Apparently, I need to make it bigger. So let's do that again. Come, the 100 meters preliminary is supposed to be on track now, and I'm not getting to see it. Dear God, this has to be the worst time. And why the Olympics are come mash me up? So that heat one done. Nacha Cho from I missed it. Walked away with the win. I think she ran at 11.14. I'm supposed to be sharing. Present. Share screen.
On the face of the earth. And there are 206 nations participating in the games
I hope y'all
overall.
can see. Oh, there's
200
an
of
athlete
them
that's down on the
have an
track.
athlete in athletics.
Oh, that looks like a
One of
bad.
those
Oh,
happens to be the legendary
ah,
Jamaican
that looked painful. It
Shelly-Ann
looks like an athlete from
Fraser-Price.
Botswana.
And what
That looked,
a
very,
battle
very
this is going to be.
painful.
We've got the first round proper
All right, so let's
coming
get
up
into the
of the
results.
women's
So,
100.
all right, guys, I hope y'all saw that now. I hope y'all saw that. Did y'all see? See, you don't have a tablet. Actually, no, I don't. I don't have a tablet. I think there's gonna be an unlikely winner for the women's 100-meter finals. Like when you say unlikely, like who? Who do you think is the most unlikely person to walk away with the win? The only people in my conversation when we're talking about the women's 100 meters and winning is Shakiri, Shelly, Julian Alfred. And if I go down a tier, I would say Tia Clayton and Melissa Jefferson. Those are the only athletes I think that are in my conversation. I think those are my top five. I think the win or the medals will come from those five. Yeah, I think those are my top five. What am I seeing on my tab? They were showing me the hammer, the hammer this, or was it discus? One of them. I can see the women's high jump on the screen, but for some strange reason, Sportsmax isn't showing me it. So we're not seeing no high jump, no nothing. I don't know what feed Sportsmax is watching, cause Sportsmax now give me the juicy tidbits. You know what I mean? All right, so we're still back over to the women's 100 meters, the preliminary round. This is heat 2. I wish I had something to rest the sun right here in my face. You know what I mean? Use One Spot Media. Guys, I can't get onto One Spot Media. I've been trying for days and I can't get on. Um, I have been trying. I have been trying. No, sir. Google have this thing, you see, where it just pops up right in the middle of the right in the middle of the thing. I don't know if this is a Sportsmax issue or if this is a this issue. I'm feeling like it's this device though. I'm feeling like it's this device. I don't think Sportsmax is this mad. I feel like it's this device, child. Um, I'm on TVJ. All right, so the race is off. Let's see who is this. I don't know any of these athletes, guys, so we're just gonna have to watch. So the Vietnamese athlete is going away with the win, 11.81. It's a Sportsmax issue. The app is trash. Oh gosh, really? Damn. See, how about can you get on Ben? Can you get on that one? Yeah, I can try to get on a website for sure. I cannot. The reason why I was doing it this way is because I wanted to listen to a Jamaican feed. You know what I mean? I didn't want to listen to an American feed or a European feed, which is why I was going this route. But it looked like some I forgot go watch a different feed because I want to know work at all. Let me see if I can go find that site that the person gave me that time. I use that. Let me see if I can use a particular website to get on. Because Sportsmax is crap at this particular moment. Kanzadini, can you bring the laptop and bring the other stool and just rest it on top of it? I'm gonna give you. You remember the website that I showed you? Open that one for me, please, and probably open NBC or Peacock or BN, one of them, something. Because Sportsmax is driving me crazy. So you can use CBC or CBC. Okay. On TVJ, they're only showing boat racing. Lord of mercy, what you say? What about TVJ not better right now? So they want them now show the preliminary 100 in a word showing. Sportsmax are gonna mad me with the idea. Them are gonna drive me crazy. Oh, guys, remember I have a surprise for you. A surprise coming. A surprise is coming. A surprise is coming. A surprise is coming. Let me go over on Twitter really quickly to see what else they're showing over there. If there's any latest news to talk about that I've missed. Oh, yes, them have Shelly already in a gift over here. Yeah, man, Shelly ready. Shelly is ready. I don't understand how them now show the TVJ Sports understands that sprinter Kemba Nelson is en route to Paris. Oh yeah, I did get information that she was on her way to Paris. Boy, I mean, I know because I'm trying to contemplate in my brain how I really are going for the women's 4x1 heat there. You know what I mean, guys? Because Tia now run, Sherika now run, to the point where even if you try to draw on athletes that are already there, you know, let's say you go draw on Adalane, you draw on Akira, it's still not enough. Something not right in the buttermilk. Me feel like something not go on, something up. I'm fearful of the thoughts that are in my brain. I'm absolutely fearful of the thoughts that are in my mind when I think about this 4x1 cause something not right. Something is not right. What time is the real race? The women's 100 meters heat one comes up at 4:50 Jamaica time. Right now it is 3:48. Yes, guys, please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. So after the first round, if is it showing though? Lend it to me. Let me see. After the first round of the women's 100 meters, I think we'll have a clearer description of No, we wouldn't be watching it from here, would we? Women, they're not showing any track events right here, right? No, this isn't. Let me send you the website. Hold this a second. So after the first run of the women's 100 meters, I think we'll have a clearer description right now as it relates to how the women really look, right? Who are really the ones that you're looking out for medals as well. I think the first run is going to tell us. Not as much as the semifinal will, but the first run will give us some kind of indication. So you know what? I may alter my thoughts given the first round. I may very well. So now we're moving on to heat three of the women's prelims. That's what's up now. Heat three. I'm trying to find something that I got the other day, and I don't remember where I got it from. I remember where me get it from. Oh, see it here. Lovely. Found it. And you know, say NBC have one way if you only show sprint events. Not sprint events, swimming and them something. Them not focus on track and field, you know. Them no focus at all on track and field. So everything else get show up on them the website from them the TV station there, but no track and field. Track and field is not important. So guys, I'm just trying to find another option to watch on because I thought Sportsmax will give me what I wanted it to give me. It is, to be fair, it is showing, but I just don't like how these ads are messing up my watching. You know, I don't like it because if I'm in the middle of a 100-meter final and then pop off of the screen, what am I gonna do? That don't make no sense to me. I feel like I'd probably throw the phone away. I'm the type of person that will throw the phone if stuff don't go how I want it to go. I would toss it. All right, bring the laptop again. I would toss it. Okay, let's try this again. So we're getting into the blocks. Let's see how this race goes. Set. All right, and they're off. Ooh. So Samira runs an 11.44. Simedo runs 11.44 for the win. What TV stations did y'all tell me to look for? BN? Is this only for American stations? After this, we'll be able to see, guys, which the heats that they have doled out. So only after the preliminaries will we be able to see the heats for the women's 100 meters. So as soon as this is done, the Olympics should have the heats ready, and we will be able to see that, right? So I'll tell you all as soon as it's done. But guys, me not telling you no lie. This Olympic page is the worst page to use. Me no know. Call me crazy. Call me crazy. But it's literally the worst page to use. It is literally the worst page to use. So let me go to Heat 4 and its start lists. Um this me no know anyway. Child. Me no know who come up with this website, but this is the worst website to use. Not the phone. Yes, I will heist the phone. Trust me. And it's not even the phone's fault, but it's just I figure get dash. I don't know if you have Sporty TV, but it's good too. NBC not showing on my cable. Them say so bad. Lord. If you're not in the US, get Express VPN. I have VPN, guys. Um, are you or Sport One? All right, let me see if I'm getting anything on Eurosport. Let me see if I'm getting anything on Eurosport. All right, I'm seeing. What is this? So they're showing the hammer. Hammer prelims are on the screen right now, guys. So we're getting closer to the countdown of the women's 100. I can't wait to see what the top guns come with for sure. What are your thoughts as it relates to what these athletes may potentially come with? Let's start with a TT Terry. I see a lot of people talking about, TT Terry and what she's gonna come with and how she's gonna potentially medal and all these extra stuff. For me personally, TT Terry only made my top eight because Sherika dropped out. Sure, she wasn't in my top eight. She only made it because Sherika dropped out. So y'all tell me what's the big deal? What am I missing about TT Terry on this finals? What am I missing? What am I missing? Because I don't think I'm getting what you all are getting from what you've seen so far from her. Oh, finally, women's high jump. Finally, the women's high jump. Okay, we should be able to see Lamara this thing. Yay! I want to see Lamara. So the Serbian is on the screen right now. She jumps. She clears. Someone says that TT Terry is better than Tia, and I'm saying we don't know that yet. TT Terry is better. No, okay, fine. If we're talking about personal best, yes, she is faster than a Tia Clayton. But let's remind ourselves where these times were ran. Eugene, lest you guys forget. You know what I mean? And a lot of these athletes have not been able to reproduce these times outside of, Eugene. One of the few is Shakiri. Shakiri is the only person that has literally gone faster outside of the United States of America and Eugene. Many of the athletes, run fast there and don't go faster. So Titi Terry, I think, prove that to me. Me, I think, see that someplace else. When me see that someplace else, me say, all right, I believe you, ma'am. I believe you. You're as good as what I saw displayed in Eugene. Until then, no, sir. No, ma'am. I don't have her better than a Tia. I'm sorry. TT Terry is not medaling. No, some people have USA a sweeping cause me I try to figure out what them I see when me nah see. Me nah see. Me nah see. That's so funny. Oh gosh, that's funny. Another ad popping up. I swear to you. I swear to you, Sportsmax is going to mad me. Them I got mad me. Come in and know what this. I never know say I saw Play Store just pop up in the middle you're watching. Me never know say I saw them thing you go on. TT Terry is not medaling. Jefferson probably sneaking for a bronze, maybe. Yeah, I highly rate Jefferson. I've liked her over the years, to be fair. Her intensity as well, and she always seemed to be a big day game performer. So I think she will turn up. I think she'll be a challenger, for the podium as well. She's in my top five. So as I said, I have five athletes that I'm really looking at. I'm looking at Shakiri, Shelly, Melissa, Julian, and Tia. Those are my five. The only reason I'm not looking at a Mary Jose Talu, because you guys may be wondering, why am I not thinking about, Mary Jose Talu? Why am I not mentioning her? That's because she hasn't been having the best season, guys. So that's why. I don't know. I think something happened. I want to go back to World Relays. If you watch World Relays, she was really killing it there. Then she went to Jamaica, I think, and then she ran. No, not I think. She went to Jamaica and ran that 10.91. But something went wrong. Something went wrong along the way, and as such, Talu just doesn't seem, the Talu that we are used to. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm not really counting her in. If it was any other year, I would count her in. Dina Asher Smith is up there as well for me, but unfortunately, if I'm supposed to pick one or the other, I'm gonna pick Julian Alfred over Dina. You know what I mean? So that's why Dina isn't in my top five, but Dina probably ranks in my top six. You know what I mean? Dina is probably up next. To be fair, like when I think about the athletes that may make it to the finals, Dina was probably gonna be, in that top six in my opinion. Jefferson can do it if she's calm. Can medal or can win. Alfred is looking strong. Yeah, man. Alfred looks very, very strong. Very, very strong. Not underestimating her at all. She's the biggest threat to me. You know what I mean? She's a bigger threat than a Melissa Jefferson for sure. For me, like if anybody is supposed to keep Jamaicans off the podium, you know what I mean, or a Jamaican off the podium, is Julian Alfred for me personally. It's not Melissa Jefferson, it's Julian Alfred. You know what I mean? Clearly, I'm hoping that the Jamaicans will be able to scrape together and be on the podium. You know what I mean? But I'm really looking heavily at a Julian Alfred, and I believe that, hey, if somebody's gonna keep us off, it's Julian Alfred. You know what I mean? That's just how I feel about everything right now. So yeah. I say Sportsmax would have show me ads so till Sportsmax would have kill me with ad over here. No, sir. Dina is more 200-meter specialist. She can she could sneak in a bronze if the others do not execute. I guess that's a fair comment. But sometimes, guys, when I look at races like this, I like to keep all things equal, because honestly, you don't know how any athlete is gonna handle the pressure until we see how they run. You know what I mean? So all things being equal, I would prefer seeing all the athletes execute, and if all of them execute how we think they could execute, then this is how I think it will happen. And unfortunately, I don't see Dina on the podium ahead of, a Julian Alfred or a Tia Clayton, as I said, or a Shelley and Fraser Price, even a Melissa Jefferson, right? I don't see Dina currently. The current Dina, I don't see her beating them. That's how I look at it right now. If Sportsmax don't stop showing me them ad, yeah, me and Sportsmax I'll go fight. Guys, I'm just trying to open up some place else to watch, cause me don't know about this. Me don't know about this. Me don't like my sports watching interrupted. Me can't watch sports and it I get interrupted. So that now work. Wanna know, say me take track and feel serious bad. Me take it serious bad, 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 bad. So your sport one is showing swimming. I watch Eurosport and the same I must watch. Which Eurosport and the same I must watch because Sports Max are mad me. Yes, it a drive me crazy, guys. Every minute me look, me see one ad. Watch here. No, sir. No, no, guys. Look here. I take this sport too seriously. For me, I watch. T, you got my Instagram message? Oh, let me check. I haven't checked. Let me check. Let me check. Let me check. Hmm? I don't want to leave this page because I want to see what's happening on this one. So I'll check it over here. Can you close this off? Because Sportsmax are mad me. More ads. More ads everywhere. More ads all over the place. More ads. Are you a fire harp on Instagram? I don't have different name all about the place. No need to check. You responded last night. No need to check. Oh, okay. All right, sir. I hear you. Um, look here. Sportsmax is going to mad me. Right. So what they're doing is the preliminary round for the women's 100 meters, and after the preliminary round is done, which it don't know, they should have the start list for the women's 100 meters. But I'm not going to lie to you guys. The actual page for the Olympic Games that shows you the results is the most nonsensical page I've ever seen in my life. It literally comes up in a PDF. Like, who shows you results in a PDF? I don't know. Something they're writing at the buttermilk. I'm not seeing any start list just yet for the women's 100 meters. So we just have to wait a little bit more. Just have to wait. Just have to wait. Not seeing any start list just yet. But me don't know who make them page here. Me don't know who make them a page here. Them look like them make 19th century. Me don't know. It's awful, T. Yes, it's awful. I don't know. I've never seen this in my life. Like, World Athletics need to teach these people how to make page. The only page I've been on that works properly when it comes to seeing results is like well, no, 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 no. Lies. Not even World Athletics. You know who does it the best? America. America gives you the best results. You literally get it clear in your face. Like, the interface to use is so easy and so simple. You don't have to go searching all over the place. All the information is right in your face. It doesn't matter which meat they're keeping, where the meat is being held. All the information is in your face for you to just click and get. Who is in the starting lineup? Bam, 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 bam. What are the results? Bam, 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 bam. You know, what are I guess the race analytics? It's right there. You can just click over to see the race analytics. Like, I can't understand why I have to be searching, through 100 different pages just to find a start list. Do you know, say, Olympics have the start list in a something called, wait, Lord, me never know. Let me go back go look again because this is so confusing. It's into something called official reports. Something called official reports. Who are gonna look for start list in a nothing called official reports? No, sir. Jeez, comment. Anyway, they have the results up for the women's 100-meter preliminary round. So let me go over who made it. From Congo, I may not even know some of them in place here. I'm just gonna say the names. Natasha from Congo, she ran at 11.34. She qualified. From Samaria, Alexandra, she ran at 11.62. Right, and Xenia, she is this Peru. No, on Peru. That I'm not sure which country this is. She ran at 11.77. Right, in heat two from Vietnam, Yen. She ran at 11.81 to qualify. From Grenada, Hali, she ran 11.88. And Boya from Chinese Taipei, I believe that this is what this is, and she ran a 11.99. In heat 3, Goretta, she ran at 11.44 to qualify. Um, um, Guadalupe Guadalupe, she ran at 11.60 from Bolivia to qualify. Leonie ran at 11.63, which was a personal best to qualify as well. Um, we got some national records as well. So Maria, she ran a national record 11.88 to qualify, as well as Safia Toe, another national record to qualify 11.97. And then in heat 4 qualifying, um these times though, child, I don't know how much heats are they having. Is so they need people to buff up the heats that these times made it through. We could go look for some class 3 girls run a champs. I'm just saying. I got some class 3 girls run a champ would I run faster than this child. Anyway, um, Zaria qualified. She's from St. Kitts and she ran at 11.73. I think this is Maui. So Asimeyi from Maui ran 11.78. Um, and Maridri, and she ran at 11.90 to qualify, and Georgiana ran at 11.99 to qualify. So those are the people that made it through. Track is okay. I'm struggling with these names. None of these athletes are athletes I'm familiar with at all. You know what I mean? So I apologize. Can't really say anything much about them. You know what I mean? It is what it is at this particular point in time. Um, do you have the Sports Max app yet? I would prefer. I can, listen to it. Even if it's showing me, nonsense. See them just show the Queen, and here I am missing it all again. What happened? Oh, it locked. My throat is scratching me. Um, these 30 times quality me granny back foot. Oh Lord, I just want Sharika to shut everyone up shut everyone up. In 2021, Elaine didn't look poised to run 21.5 because they were actually managing an injury she had earlier in the season, same as Sharika. Um, well, given how she placed at the trials, I guess many people would have thought that, Elaine wasn't the strongest athlete, heading into the Olympic Games, but she definitely went there and, demolished everyone. So on the track right now, I believe is the men's 1500 meters heat 1. And we all know the 1500 meters has been crazy this season, guys. So let me just go into the start list for these things. I hate the Olympic page. I hate the Olympic page 100%. But that me have to go read from. You know what I mean? That's what I have to read from. Events. All events. Let's go over to the 1500. 1500. Okay, here we go. So in heat 1, we have Josh Kerr. Oh yeah, and one of the British athletes pulled out. I just remember, right? He pulled out. He suffered an injury. So one of the main guys for Great Britain in the 1500 meters is no longer competing. That being said, in heat 1 we have Josh Kerr. In We have from Germany, Robert Franken. Brian Coleman is here as well. Samuel, he's from Kenya. Samuel is from Sweden. From Norway. Um, Child Gilji. then Joachim from Belgium, then Anas from Morocco. USA has Yared Nagus from South Africa, Ryan from Ireland, Cathal. So let's see who is here. Josh Kerr eases away from the field. Listen, they just went on up for an ad break and I'm seeing the end. So Josh Kerr takes the win. Robert Franken, I think, is second. And Brian Coleman from Kenya is third. I believe those are the top three finishers in this race. No, actually, that wasn't the top three. No, let me say it again. So Robert Franken actually won. Wait a minute. What am I looking at? Who won? I'm having Josh Kerr win. Yeah, Josh Kerr won. But I'm not seeing any. Let me refresh this page. Child. I'm trying to see the times that was run. I saw Yared Nagos finishes fifth. Guys, I'm trying to see the actual results on this page, and child is driving me mad. I don't know what I'm looking at. They haven't. They don't have the results up yet. They don't have the results up yet for the 1500, so I can't tell you what the who won, who placed wherever. Child, this has to be the worst page on the planet. You see that that's all. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, so finally it's up now. So Josh Kerr walks away with the win. He ran 2 minutes zero. No, sorry. He ran 3 minutes, 35.83 seconds, which is a season's best for him. He went away with that win. It seemed like very comfortable in my opinion. Brian Coleman was second from Kenya. He ran 3 minutes 36.31. It's gonna be interesting when you see the Norwegian, get into this. But anyway, in third place from Norway was Gil G. He ran 3 minutes 36.41. From Morocco, Anas Esai, he ran 3 minutes 36.44 to also qualify. So six automatically qualified guys. Yard Nagus was fifth from United States of America. He ran 3 minutes 36.56. And the last qualification, automatic that is, and I don't believe they're not there. Let me see if there are any non-automatic that make it. Nope. So there are no non-automatic qualifiers. I don't think there's some there the athletes will go to the repechage round after this to see if they further qualify to the semifinal. So let's see how that repechage round will work out. But as things stand right now, the final athlete that made it in was from Germany, Robert Franken, and he ran 3 minutes 36.62. All right, so those are the times and the official qualifications. Six make it through, and the other athletes, they say all others advance to the repechage round. I thought it was a select few. I didn't know it was everybody else. Okay. All right. So everybody, it seems, gets another shot to see if they can make it to the semifinals. Pretty similar to what we saw at the World Relays. But no, it's not similar because while this advances you to the semifinals, you weren't necessarily advanced to another round at the World Relays, but you got a spot, to perform at the Olympic Games, right? In the relays. So that's what's happening. The women's 100-meter heats are out. Oh, great, great, great. Let's jump into that. Let's jump into the women's 100-meter heats. Events, women, all events. Let's go back to women's 100-meter first round. Okay, here we go. All right. Here we go. Okay. So Shakira Richardson comes up in heat one. Her name popped right out at me. Let's see who's here with her. Okay. She not nobody in a fair race, not all. Alright, she look like she get the whole of the people that did run in the previous round to Batty. Come in know them a people. But anyway, let's get into it. Um from Maui, I think. Asimeni, she comes in. Child, we're not even gonna go over all them people. Oh, Thelma Davis is here. So Thelma Davis from Liberia. We all know that Thelma Davis switched allegiance to represent Liberia. Good going for all these Americans that can do that, right? She is. I don't. Did she graduate? I don't recall her graduating, but she would have been a teammate of Brianna Liston. Had the season of her life this season, actually, especially over the 200 meters. So I'm interested to see how she goes over the 200 meters here at the Paris Olympic Games. But Thelma Davis, so far sticks out at me as the most impressive athlete that is there. Okay, and from Luxembourg, Van der Weekend, Patricia Van der Weekend, is also here as well. Right, so those are the two athletes I would say. But child, nobody know that this race a challenge Shakira. Shakira go what this race and qualify. Moving on, moving on to the next one. Heat two. How much heats are there? There are 8 heats. All right, so let's move. Okay, let me just say this very clearly. I said that after the first round, we'll be able to see something. Me not think we're gonna see nothing. We're not seeing nothing. Because who in them heats here? No, we're not seeing nothing at all. We're not seeing nothing at all. Let me share, as a matter of fact, let me share my screen so y'all can see. Let me share what I'm seeing so that you all can see. Um, present. Why am I to the right of the screen like that? Share screen. Okay, good. So you all should be able to see what I'm seeing. So in heat 2 now, um, who pops out at me? Michelle Leah is here. Zaneb Dasso. Zoe Hobbs. Destiny Barnett Smith also representing Liberia as well. Oh, Julian Alfred. All right. So Julian Alfred, easy win for her. Quite interested to see how Dasso goes in this race. To be fair, I'm looking out for Dasso. I don't think Michelle Lee IE is the same Michelle Lee IE. I'm also looking out for Zoe Hobbs as well. I mean Destiny Barnett Smith. I think she's a great starter. I don't think she's a great finisher. But let's see what happens with Destiny Barnett Smith here. But Liberia coming out with a really strong team here, and actually, this may be a team to look out for in the 4x1 in the future. In the future. But this is an easy race again for Julian Alfred. She just like a walk again. One other walk race. We're not seeing nothing from this. Okay, so heat 3. Okay, Darren Nita pops out at me. Melissa Jefferson. All right, so this is Melissa. Child, what did I do? Okay, let's go back. This is Melissa Jefferson's race. What me there? Okay, so this is Melissa Jefferson's race. I think Daryl Nita will be in the conversation clearly. Well, stay so. Uh, Child, it doesn't matter at this point. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay. Tia. Oh, here comes Tia. We are waiting to see Tia, and she comes up. She's the first Jamaica that's actually up, and she comes up in heat 4. I'm excited. Who does she have? Imani Lancicot, or Lancico is here with her. Christina Rosa, from Brazil is also here. Let's see. Kone is also here from Ivory Coast. This is a pretty good race. I mean, second tier people. You know what I mean? Not Tia. I don't think Tia will be challenged in this race at all. I think it's gonna be a good run behind her though, with Imani and Kone, you know what I mean, and Christina Rosa. I think it's gonna be a good run with those athletes behind. But yeah. Oh, plus Audrey Leduc, or is it? I don't think that's how it's pronounced. But anyway, from Canada, she's also apparently running good this season as well. So look out for her in this race. But as I said, I don't believe Tia will be challenged in this race as well. Boy, the Mary said Tia does not get one flyer. You see, she does not get one flyer and then cruise. You know what I mean? So they're gonna execute, the first 30, like you typically see MVP athletes execute their first 30 and then stop run. Up next in Heat 5, we have Dina Asher Smith. She pops out at me. Who is there with her? Nobody. But anyway, Rosemary Chakuma is also here. Iwa Soboda is here. Um, Gabrielle Tenora is also here. Me have to ask one question. Me just curious. Who do them seed in here? Is who do them seed in here? Because why does it look like everybody them put in a Shakiri heat? All of the people them may run in a the preliminary run in a Shakiri heat. So are this how them call Chuck Illuminati? No, sir. Something right here, so don't get me wrong, guys. I still don't think the main people will be challenged. But something kind of fishy with all them look like them fling all of the people them the Shakiri race. Lord. Anyway, so Dina will be there. I'm interested to see how Swoboda goes. Last year at the championship, I think she made it to the finals and she ran a personal best there, which is also a national record, I believe, for her. So I'm curious to see how she goes in this one, as well. Um, Also looking out for Rosemary Chakuma as well, here. Sashalee Forbes is up in Heat 6. So she pops out at me. Who is here with her? Twanisha Twerry. All right. So this is going to be a good one. This is going to be a good one. This race, no. I definitely think this is Twanisha's race. I think Twanisha is much faster than Sashalee. Well, she is based on personal best, clearly. She is. So I definitely think this is a race for Twanisha Twerry. This is one of the closer races, though. That's what I will say. I think I'm getting the vibe that this is going to be one of the closer races because I think Shashali is going to run. You know what? She has no choice but to run. In my opinion. Right, so I think this is going to be one of the closer races here. Let's see who is there that could potentially try to stop a Shashali. Um, this Salome Cora from Switzerland is there. Okay, who else? Oh, Leah Bertrand from Trinidad. I think that is it. So I think Sashalee Forbes is gonna give a good account of herself and make it into the finals. Into the not the finals, the semifinals. Into the semifinals. Um Next up. Okay, who is here? Gina Bass is here. Okay. Tima God Bless is here. Okay. Mujinga Kambunji. All right. Delphine, not a good enough performance. Okay. All right. Rebecca Haas is also here from Germany. I think this is Kambunji's race. You know what I mean? I think Gina Bass is going to be in there someplace. And I'm looking out for Tima God Bless as well. I think she's had a good NCAA first season, right? Or first quarter, because it wasn't for the whole entire year I saw her. So let's just call it first quarter. But yeah. There's another ad on my screen. It's been on my screen for a gazillion years, and it no one gone away. Why? Why me no know? It just stuck on the screen. It wouldn't even go away when it done. It wouldn't even try go away. All right. Next up, Heat 8. Shelly and Fraser Price comes up here. Wait a minute. Didn't I just see Marie Josetta lose someplace? Did I skip something? Oh no, Heat 7. No, I went through this one. So in a Heat, okay, all right. So Mary Jose Talu is in the same race with Shelley and Fraser Price. Gina Luken-Kemper is here. Joella Lloyd is there as well. All right. I think this is going to be an easy race for Shelley to win as well. But Wanna explain to me exactly who set up them heat here? Who set up them heat here? Me na business if Mary Jose Talu no run faster than 10.91. Shelly and Talu have the same time so far this season. 10.91. I will put 10.91 athletes in the same race. Based on seeding, everything what we see I will pass gone up. I order them seeding here. Something right in the buttermilk ear trackies. Something right here so. And the heater confirm it to me. It confirm it. Something right here so. It's an American I see the people them. Look here, it must be an American that is seeding them top me. I can't understand. Let me stop sharing. Something right here so. Something right here so. Thanks, Stan, for the 4.99 super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you. Let me go back up. Let me go back up. Let me see what I missed. Child. Nagus played a risky game. I think he did. I definitely think he did. But given that they also had the repechage round, I don't know how risky it is because him get another shot again. You know what I mean? Morning, Mike. What's up? Shakiri can run to 60 in the. No, Shakiri can run to 30 and stop. Based on who is in her heat, she can run to 30 and stop. Um, Auntie Talu and Shelly in the same heat. Yeah, but as I said, given the performances of both athletes this season, how did Shelly and Talu end up in the same heat? Just looking based on times done this season. How? How? Shakira can break Thompson record. They said she's in 10-5 shape. Who is the they? Um, Good morning, T. Look here, I've been hearing just Shakira in a 10.3 shape since I don't know when. You understand? So which is it? Is she in 10-5 shape, 10-3 shape? Which shape she in? She have to go show me that the shape there. She have to go show me that. Right now, Sports Max are mad me. Believe you me. May I wait for see soundtrack action on Eurosport? Guys, which Eurosport did you tell me to watch? Because I'm watching Eurosport 1. You know what I mean? And I think I'm seeing diving. So which Eurosport do you want me to watch? They must show me diving. All right. What time does the 100-meter heat start? It starts at 4:50 Jamaican time. So 4:50 Jamaica time, and it's now 4:33. What is happening? Am I missing anything? Mr. Shakiri slim down, you see? Shakiri slim down, you see? You see her face? Look here. That girl there come. She is coming. Boy, I don't know if we have nothing. I don't know if we have nothing to stop this a big machine, yeah. I want big machine. This a roll out. I don't know if we have nothing to stop it at all. I don't know so at all. Um, hey Novlet. So the heat starts at 4:50. It's almost time. Yeah, Shakira is in heat one. Um, Whoever wants Richardson to win. I'm a Jamaican. I want Jamaica to win. So yeah, that's how me feel. That's how me feel when me look on Shakira and Shakira look like she in a peak farm, the fastest she ever been in her entire life. I saw she look when me see her. That is how she looks when I see her. You know what I mean? Them wicked, them know exactly what them doing. Always targeting Jamaicans. Now it's very interesting how these seedings worked. Them the seeding they never work right at all. Me don't know who to them, but them seeding they never right at all. Not at all. Me don't care when nobody wants say them the seeding they not right at all. So, guys, I'm excited for the 100 meters. It comes up in a few minutes. You know what I mean? Sports Max still a mad me, but well, what can I do about that? Can't do nothing about that. You know what I mean? Me have to go fix up Shakira a comfy. F it up. I believe you. I believe you. And so she look. Let me show you one screenshot of Shakiri face there. Let me show you the Shakiri face to show you how Shakiri maga down. Child, me not even see one little cheek fat nowhere. You know, like how you'd have a little sag someplace. Shakiri not have nothing nowhere. No? No little cheek. You look a little fat yourself? No little fat nowhere? Let me share this and show you what going on with Shakiri. She a come, man. She a come. Everybody better look out. She coming. Child. Boy, Jamaica. We should did have something to stop her, you see. I wish we have something to stop her, you see. Dear God. You're not looking like we have nothing to stop her at all. Okay. So this is Shakiri. Look at Shakiri face. No, no look on Shakiri. I've never seen Shakiri look like this. I've never seen her this toned in my life. This is the heights of tonality. You not get no much better than this for toning. Look here, me, I'll forget about the 1500. We're supposed to done. It's a heat 3. Remember, got to tell you the results in a heat 2. Let me go over heat 2. They got to tell you what go on for heat 2 there. Um, Child. What would they know? Events. All events. 1500. Okay. Guys, I'm trying to find the results for the 1500. Okay. All right. So in heat 2 from Ethiopia, Ermias Germa was one that heat. Remember, 6 automatically qualified. Then everybody else goes to the repechage round for another shot. Cole Hawker from USA was second. Petro Arise from Italy was third. Niels Larlos from Netherlands was fourth. Timothy Chariot was fifth. And Isaac Nader was sixth. Right, so all those athletes make it through. Inga Britson is in heat 3. Let me see what going on. So where Inga Britson there? Okay, here comes Inga Britson. He's now moving himself into third, right? And they automatically qualify. Inga Britson qualifies third. But as I said, 6 automatically qualify. These races are mainly tactical, guys. So you won't see these people literally, push themselves too hard. As long as they're in one of the automatic spots, they're good. You know what I mean? So let's see what happens. Can you take the laptop, please? Cause I'm seeing Eurosport. Eurosport one has diving. Maybe we'll show track and field later, but my hand is tired and I can't hold it. No, put it on the stool. The stool. You know, with the stool, the one like I'm sitting on. Okay, let's get back into the comments. Where is my surprise? Oh, I'm not even drop the surprise for only yet, guys. Money if you drop the surprise. Money if you drop the surprise. See, you have no optimism for our girls. Look here. Me not like when people tell me foolishness, Me not like when people tell me foolishness, Candy. A Jamaica, me say straight, 100%. But that doesn't, stop my eyes from seeing other athletes that perform well. And if Shakiri Richardson look good, me I gotta say she look good. She look good. Not that now stop me from say she look good. A Jamaica, me want win, A Jamaica, me want win all day, every day. That now go ever change. But Shakiri look good. I can't hold on my mouth and say it. But Avi said she look good. Hey Damari, what's up? I'm hyped for this. It's about to go down. Absolutely. BBC showing me diving. Shake my head. You was right. LOL. I don't know. Look, I'm not interested in this early morning track and field. So Dina na run. Dina na run. Me no know. Darlington na run. Or them gonna show them the race delayed. Child, you need a VPN. I have a VPN, guys, but don't tell me with something for use. Unless I say get a VPN. Um, every heat has sea level athletes. LOL, not just Shakiri's. Look here. Me never say Shakiri Heat alone have sea level athlete. Me say they put all of them in a Shakiri Heat. And then the rest of them were left over, then take them one put in the other people race. Good morning. How can I see the live? Are you making reference to the track? Depending on your location, you have to watch your local broadcaster. So I'm in Jamaica. I believe TVJ and Sportsmax bring it. I'm watching on Sportsmax right now, but it's giving me a warm time. Depending on your location, right? Dina is in Heat 5. Yeah, I know Dina is in Heat 5. I was talking about BBC and them showing diving like Wagwan, Chat Run. Me not understand. Track I run, and them a treat the track so. Them showing me rowing now. Lord God. Waste coverage by the respective media companies in Jamaica. I'm watching on CBC Live. Use your VPN for it. Oh, okay. Kanzi, the VPN is on this laptop, right? Look for, turn it on, and go to CBC's website. Just turn it on and put it on Canada. Um, Tonisha Terry and Sashalee is in Heat 6. Yeah, I believe this is Tonisha Terry's race. I think Sashalee Forbes will be in second. That's how I think it's gonna be. Shall hardly go run. I don't follow. Yes, I'm in St. Lucia. Probably Sportsmax if you're in St. Lucia. I'm not sure who's your carrier there. Um, see, did you hear Lamar Addison is out of the high jump? Really? That joke can make. Let me go over there, go look. Let me go over there, go look. This has to be the hardest page to check events. Let me go look at the women's high jump. What should have fall out? And I'm not showing none of the high jump. So I'm not gonna see nothing for her, no time. That's not nice. They're showing the decathlon. Um, Lamara fall out at 188, so she doesn't make it into the finals. Right, so you're right. Lamar Distin out. She was, I believe, 11th in Pool B, right? And she fouled out with the 11 with 1 point. Did I say 1188? Sorry, 1.88 meter jump. That's where she fouled out. So she goes no further in the competition. She does not make it to the finals in the women's high jump. See, use World Athletics timetable and results page. Okay, let me go over this. So. Because this is page here, women depend child. It's the worst thing. Okay. Here we go. This was so simple. I look at me, I kill myself. Look how me I brought my neck over the Olympic page with the worst page. Dear God of His mighty. No, sir. Mm-mm. Canada, yes. Anyone. It doesn't matter. Actually, it look like World Athletics are showing it, you know? Yeah. Wait. No. They're showing live. Oh no, they're showing the live. No, they're not showing it. But anyway, she should go on. Go to CBC's main website now. CBC. I think it's CBC Sports. I think that's the name of the station. Yeah, and look if you see like a live, or you can hand it to me. Let me look. Um, uh, athletics. Is this working? Started 2 hours ago, but they're showing that. Wait am I show? Is the is the audio working on this? Okay. Oh yes. Turn it up. Turn. I wanted you to turn it up, full screen it, and put it towards me. Ooh, thank you guys. I'm now on CBC. Hallelujah. Okay. Yes, I can take this off. Sportsmax can stop mad me. Woo, child. All right. Men's decathlon is still on the screen. Um, I could put this behind. Oops. I'm gonna break stuff. Where is it? Okay, that's the craziest thing. But please hurry, cause oh, Shelly's on track. Good day. Yes, good day. All right, we're ready now. We're ready. We're excited and we're happy. Track the power screen full and live. All right, we're not missing any action now. We're not missing no action, you know. Richardson should jog this race. I'm mad they put Shelly with Talu. No, yeah, it's a jog race for sure. For Shakiri, I think it's a jog race for Shelly as well. I just find it kind of interesting how two athletes that are typically always ranked highly in the world, and you're not telling me Talu not highly ranked in the world, especially given last season. You know what I mean? She made it to the finals of the of another championships. You know what I mean? And placed well fifth, right? A fifth. Shelly, all those people up there in the medals. She was fourth. Yeah, fourth. You know what I mean? So why is it that a Talu that is ranked so highly and Shelly that is ranked so highly that incidentally have the same season's best in the same race? So I'm gonna write this. So I'm gonna care wanna try explain to me that not add up. You understand what I'm trying to say? That not add up. That being said, I think it's gonna be an easy qualification for Shelly. I think it's water off her back. I think it's just gonna roll off her back. She qualifies and we just move on to the next round. You know what I mean? Um let's put it this way. If you think Shelly is gonna have difficulties qualifying out of this race, then on nothing, so Shelly are gonna medal. That's just how I look at it. If she's challenged by a Mary Jose Talu in this race, then on another thing, say Shelly go medal. That's my opinion. So I don't think, she's gonna be challenged, in my opinion. I think it's gonna be an easy race for her. I just find it very interesting that they're in the same race. Shelly is in heat 8 and she's with Mary Jose Talu, interestingly. Let me share my screen again so y'all can see it. Women's 100-meter heat start list. Sorry there. Da 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 da. Share. My throat is scratching me like badly. Oh. So Shelly and Fraser Price, and Mary Jose Talu, they're in the last heat. The first Jamaican up is Sashalee Forbes, and she's in heat four. No, Tia, sorry, Tia, and she's in heat four. Um, Tia, what's Sashalee there? Yeah, it's Tia. And she's in heat four. And then Sashalee, I think, comes up in heat six, right? And yeah, and she runs with Tanisha Twerry, right? So Tia, I don't believe Tia will be challenged, but Tia runs with Imani Lonsico and Christina Victoria Russell and this Audrey Leduc Leduc or whatever from Canada. Please don't get no. Oh, you guys can hear? Let me turn this. Let me stop this nonsense. Can you all still hear anything? Can you guys still hear what's happening? Cause me no want no copyright. No way, no deal. At all. Not at all. Can't manage it. This is the Olympics. Everybody should get ready. No, everybody has to be ready at this particular point. No, not me. I'm saying if you're hearing the Olympic coverage. Let me know if you're hearing the Olympic coverage. Look here, 100 meter, I'll go roll out. No, Shakira is supposed to be on the track right now. A 4:52. Shakira is on the track right now. You understand? I'm watching an advert, but Shakira is, yeah, Shakira is on the track. All right, make us see what go on. In heat one, in lane one. Lane one. We have child from Malawi. Look here. We're not deal with them, yeah. Let me stop sharing. What them name I go? All right, so from Portugal, Lorraine Bazolo. She's in lane three. And we pass Thelma Davis. She represents Liberia. She's in lane two. So how come them now put up? Oh yeah, I just remember they don't introduce everybody. Cocoa fart, me forget. Shakari Richardson. Yes, Miguel. Well, not Miguel, but go the girl same way. Go the same way. She look nice. She look nice. She look ready for run. I like when she's not in all that gaudy hair. I like when she's. I actually like black on her. To be fair, I think she looks very good in black hair. I think all the added colors don't really do anything for her. You know what I mean? She looks very pretty. In this shot. Van der Weeken is also here. She's from Luxembourg. All right, make us see what go on now. From Barbados, we have Evelyn. But they don't introduce everybody, guys. I keep forgetting that in the first round, you're not getting an introduction unless your name or your name. All right, let's go. So they're getting on their marks or in their blocks. Shakira is in lane six. Look out. Why she keep wearing those shorts underneath her clothes? But anyway, whatever. Look out for Thelma Davis, Van der Weeken as well in this race. Let's go. Set. Off. Horrible start from Shakiri. But she gets up, goes to the front. All right, and she's okay, not shutting it down. 10.94. Hmm. Hmm. Me not know, guys. Me can't expect her to shut it down and look a bit more impressive doing so. Let me see the front way shot. I want to see the front on. You know what I mean? Me want to see the front shot, but Yes, especially what we see last Olympics with Iliana look like a gazelle with a 10-point ear to the Ilian just do so with her leg them. See Iliana swim across the line. So woo! Iliana was just like this. Woo! Child, I need to stop living in the past and live right now. Girl, stop living in the past. Stop remember when man ride us. Anyway, I want to see front way. Hmm. Give me the front way now. She had these short strides, not the typical stride that I was expecting from her, because this is not how she runs in my opinion. So that was kind of interesting. It was some short, like rapid, burst, stride turnover situation that was happening. They didn't give me a front way shot, guys. So me no know. I was hoping to see a front on. So Shakiri qualifies with a 10.94 in a positive 0.1 meters per second win. Van der Weekend is also there with a 11.14. And from Australia, Brie Masters also qualifies. At what time she run? We don't know. Yeah, she look pretty. Me not tell you know that. She look pretty, but team make her run and tired out. She was trying to not false start. Me no know. Me didn't like it. I didn't like the start. One, but me no know. It never look as relaxed as I wanted it to look. Let's put it that way. I think it was relaxed. It didn't look as relaxed as I was. I will tell me about Olympic record earlier. I don't think I saw 10.62 go or 10.61. I don't think I saw 10.61 go. I don't think I saw 10.61 go. I don't think I saw 10.54 go. Next. Anyway, BBC behind have to pause for you for a minute. I understand. I understand completely. Um, no, Shelly is in the last heat. She comes up in heat 8, and they've only gone down the first one. The stadium is built like Budapest, which allows very little wind to come in the stadium. Okay. I mean, I guess that's fine. She still run 10.65 in a Budapest with no wind. So, yeah, little to no wind. Um, can you show the race? No, Monica, absolutely not. I'd lose my whole channel. Lamara disqualified. No, she fell out. Um, if she runs as easy, if she runs as easy 10.8 in the semi, we'll know what she's about. Yeah, I want to see the semi to have a gauge on the time I'm expecting. But right now, she not look unbeatable. Me not tell you no lie. The heat, yeah, the heat run yeah, is not giving me unbeatable. Guys, just go back to 2021 and watch Elaine. And when you see Elaine step out, you say, no, sir. I remember saying, no. Elaine wasn't the only one running fast times in a car. Mary Jose Talu did come dash through 110.78 in the heat. You understand what I mean? I try to say? But Ilian just let the sun like one gazelle and just a lope along. I was like, gosh dang it, what am I watching? Is it running or is it swimming? See, please be positive. I'm positive. What do you mean? Of course we're positive. Um Shakira's running style is deceptive. No, yeah, she has a deceptive running style. Absolutely. I've said this years ago. You know what I mean? But I still was expecting, given her running style, how deceptive it is, where she always looks easy, I was expecting it to look easier than that. And to be fair, I didn't get a front view. I was hoping to get a front view. Hopefully, like NBC or somebody else that has coverage, got a front on shot of her. Right, and I think that will give me a clearer description as it relates to how her run actually went. Julian Alfred comes up in the second race, guys. Let me go over this real quick before they go off. So Julian Alfred is in heat 2, right? Along with her, to look out for Destiny Barnett Smith from Liberia. Zoe Hobbs from New Zealand, from Italy, Zaneb Dosso, and I suppose you could say Michelle Lee Ayi as well. So those are the athletes to look out for in this particular race. So now they're in their blocks. Let's see how this goes for Julian Alfred. She's a medal contender for me. Let's see how it goes. As I said, I have 5 athletes I believe that are really strong. And she's in one of those 5. Let's go. Okay. Good start from Julian Alfred. She's out. Also, Dasa on the inside. Julian Alfred is running though, putting down the hammer, but she looks easy though, and she's cruises 10.95. All right. I would say, call me crazy, but I definitely think Julian looked easier and shut it down much sooner as well than a Shakira Richardson did, which is interesting for me. You know what I mean? It's definitely interesting. I think Julian got to 60 and she shut it down. That's not what I saw from a Shakira Richardson, which again is kind of weird and why I was actually, dying to see the front on shot and they didn't show it to me. But Julian got her typical good start, you know what I mean? Um got to that 60, I believe, and just cruised. Yeah, she got to 60 and just cruised. You know what I mean? So good running from Julian Alfred at 10.995 to qualify. So that's 1/100th of a second slower than what Shakiri ran. Um I'm not seeing any separation right now from any of these athletes so far, guys. Me no know, me not really see much. If you say you look better than the other, you know what I mean? Though I'm saying that Julian's race, looked easier. To be fair, they look the same. You know what I mean? They look the same. Me not see nothing where I said Julian look faster than Shakiri yet. You know what I mean? Or anything that is setting Shakiri apart, right? So that's interesting. I was actually expecting something more impressive. Me don't know. Maybe me need to start think about 2021 where Shelly and Elaine come mad me. You know what I mean? Me need to start think about 2021. Forget about 2021 and focus on the present. Yeah, Alfred looked good. She definitely looked good. Um, you didn't notice Selma Davis finished last in Heat 1. Oh, I stopped at the people that qualified, so I didn't go all the way through. Maybe she didn't carry through the whole season. Remember, I know she's been running all season for LSU. From the for the NCAA's. So it's kind of normal sometimes when you see athletes that run for the NCAA's and they don't carry through to championships. Hopefully, in seasons to come, though, we can see her run her best when she gets to a championship. Um, Julian looked more relaxed. Yeah, I do agree she looked more relaxed, but I still don't think I'm seeing like a definite, divider right now to say, oh, that athlete looks better than the next one. You know what I mean? I'm not getting that just yet. Um, Shakiri looks good. I think she looks good. I just thought she would look better. Um, Teal, legs them nice. Thank you. I appreciate it, Anthony. Um, Alfred looked good. Yes, she did. You see, Alfred's time looked easier. I believe Richardson was just stiff. When you're still stiff, you run a lot slower. Once you loosen up, it's all good. I think the semifinals will be a great, eye opener for us to see exactly how the medals may really shake up. That's typically where we see the divider for real. But I was hoping to see something here in the heat, guys. To be fair, I did expect the races to be, slow, right? Because given who they're running against, I was expecting them not to put out, too much effort. But I still expected them to look easier than this. You know what I mean? And again, it's because I'm putting previous championships in my head and previous qualification rounds from certain athletes in my head, and I'm kind of thinking about that, which is why maybe it's a hard rating. Maybe that's what I'm doing. Apologies, guys. um no, Shakiri and Julian run the same race, but that's what I just said. That they all in all, there's no separation right now. Though I think Julian looks slightly easy, I don't believe there's a separation. That's what I said. Um, if Richardson does this again in the semi, she is in trouble, but I doubt it. Let's see. Olympics is high nerves. Yeah, it is. I agree. Um, you can't rate this early in the race. I agree as well. I think we have to wait until the semi to really see what we need to see. So coming up in heat three, what are we looking forward to? In heat three, Melissa Jefferson is here, Daryl Nita is here. So this is gonna be a good one. This is definitely gonna be a good one. I want to see, how another athlete in my top five is looking. Wow, Julian Alfred busting off a 10.95 with a breeze. She might be a real threat. No, she is a real threat. T, you're getting a delayed feed. Well, apologies, guys. Can't do any better than that right now. To me, Richardson was easier. I guess. Um, Alfred used more energy. Oh, really? Okay. I mean, guys, maybe some of you, did you guys see like a front on view? Because I didn't. Um, what was her time T? With who? Julian Alfred, 10.95. Um, and Shakiri was 10.94. I agree with you, T. I don't know why, but I thought Shakiri would look a bit better than that. But semis will tell. Yeah, semis will definitely tell. Yeah, that's what I will say. Um, Shakiri is not a graceful runner, nothing like Elaine. No, 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 for sure. I'm not comparing like technique or anything like that. I was talking about ease, the ease of the execution. That's what I was looking at, and I didn't get that here. You know what I mean? And that's what I was talking about. Um, Alfred Short is very late toward the lane compared to Alfred. I'm confused. All right, so here we go. The race is off. Melissa looks like she gets a good start, and so does Daryl Nita as well in lane three, I believe she's in. Here comes Daryl Nita. Melissa has to run for it. Daryl Nita takes it, 10.95. All right, Daryl Nita has shown up. Daryl Nita has definitely shown up. I saw Melissa out there reaching for the line a bit. Let me watch back that race again. I don't know if Melissa underestimated the competition or what, but make we see what go on. The athlete them a turn up on them as I look here. Me want medal too. Me want in a finals too. I wanna chat about. All right, come through, Daryl Nita. Let me see now. Let me go look again. All right, Darlita looks good. I have to agree. She looked very good. Start finish looks very good. Love Darlita's start. There is Melissa Jefferson there. I don't know. Melissa definitely looked like she ran all the way. Yeah, man. She definitely worked a bit harder than I was thinking she would work. But so did Darlita, because Darlita was reaching too. Okay, this is what I would say. Darlita ran harder, right? She definitely ran harder for the win. Melissa Jefferson was much easier. I saw Darlita also reaching for the line. What I thought for Melissa Jefferson was reaching was just long strides. She wasn't reaching at all. She was just very easy. You know what I mean? So good run from Melissa Jefferson for a 10.96. I definitely think even though she finished second, she's still the better of the athletes here. And as I said, for me personally, she's in my top five. And given the times that we've seen so far, we saw a 10.94 from Shakiri, 10.95 from the Julian Alfred, 10.96 from a Melissa Jefferson, plus that 10.92 from a Daryl Nita. Even though, as I said, Daryl Nita ran harder to me, right? That 10.96 to me looked more impressive. Yes, guys, I'm behind. I'm behind. I'm behind, it seems. Elaine was nothing but perfection in Tokyo. I agree. I absolutely agree. You don't sleep. I woke up at 5:55 getting ready to take a shower and start the day. I'm surprised to see you here this soon in the morning. Look here, Olympics are going. Olympics are going Q's Energy. Make sure you join me every morning for coverage. Every morning I will be here. Make sure you're here. Yep, I am behind, guys. No, Melissa didn't choke. On the replay, guys, it was a pretty relaxed run. It was definitely a relaxed run from her on the replay. I watched that replay. Definitely much more easy than much more easy, I believe, than a Daryl Nita's run. Um that's a PB for Daryl Nita. Is it 10.92? Let me check. Let me check if it's a PB, child. What are we in? Heat 3. No, it's not a PB. It's a season's best. Her PB is probably like 10.90. Okay, so Sarah said no, her PB is 10.90, right? Um, Daryl had to run because of Jefferson. Yeah, she definitely had to run because of Jefferson. Jefferson was much easier. So I think we're gonna see separation in the semi clearly with a Jefferson. But as I said, when we talk about the top five that I'm looking for, they're all to me sitting in the same spot. Shakiri, so far, at least what I've seen, Shakiri, Melissa, and Julian Alfred all look good. They all look equally good. I don't see anything right now that separates them other than the 1/100th of a second separating the 10.94 to the 10.95 to the 10.96. There's literally no difference. I watched their races. Clearly, all of them have different running styles. So you have to take all those things into consideration. But all things remaining equal, all of them did look good and all of them looked the same good, you know what I mean? Just different, running styles. So right now I'm not really seeing anything that separates them, which is interesting. I can't wait to see what a Shelly comes with, what a Tia comes with, you know what I mean? I'm definitely looking out for Sashalee as well. As I said, regardless of whatever happens with her, she has my support 100%. She needs our backing. Who else am I looking out for again? We saw three of my top five already. Okay, and I'm looking out for Tia. Okay, just two more of my top five left. I'm interested also in seeing Dina. I was impressed with her 200. Her last 200 out in the bend, right? And if she can execute that over 100, I think she's a threat as well. Though I think my top five doesn't change even if she's a threat. You know what I mean? So Tia is here. Tia is next. It's time for Tia. Let me tell you who's Tia is running with. Tia is running with so Tia is in lane one, two, three, four, five. Tia is in lane five, and she's running with Ladek from Canada, Imani Lonsicut from Great Britain, and Christina Victoria Rosa. I think those are the athletes to look out for in this race, especially Imani Lonsicut and Lonsico, sorry, and the Audrey Leduc athlete from Canada. Look out for those. But I think this is Tia's race. Again, I want to see how she compares to the three that I think will be in top five, right? That I've already seen. That's a Julian Alfred, a Shakira Richardson, and a Melissa Jefferson. I want to see how she compares to those athletes. I'm expecting a similar performance in terms of times as well, right? But me not telling no lie. If she look more easier, me I got crown. Me I got start crown the Jamaican them still. Me I got start give them the gold medal. I'm just saying. Oh, Kone. Kone is also here as well from Ivory Coast, so look out for her. All right, Tia. Come through, Tia. Try go back with the camera. Easy. Why not move camera go? Try make the camera stuck for my good girl. You on outside ahí. Them people here want me jump through my TV screen. Anyway. Sure. Sure. Them no want to start with me this morning. Tia is in lane 8. So why them showing me Tia in lane 5 upon this something? Anyway, child, me don't know what word athletics are show. But Elaine 5, Missy. All right, take your last deep breath, girl. Come, Miguel. Come. Come, 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 come. All right, come, girl. Okay, put my camera pantia. Please and thanks. Set. All right, they're off. Good start from Tia. Already separating herself. All right, let's see. Oh, no? Who's that out there? The Canadian is running really well. All right, 10.95. All right, positive 9.1, 10.92, 95, sorry, from Ledek. So Ledek runs really well. So is that a personal best for her? Okay. Let me see the execution now. Because I definitely know Ledek run. Ledek ran. That's a personal best. So she ran all out. I want to see how well or how hard Tia ran. Okay. All right. It was a good enough start from Tia. I think she wanted to slow down. I think she got to 60 and was about to slow down. And then I think she probably realized that, hold on, Ledek is right there. So she started to speed up a little bit more again. You know what I mean? I think that's the vibe I got. But she definitely looked easy. I won't say that was a full all out execution from her for that time. So let me see the time now. The time in the race. I don't like how they're not giving me a front angle. Are you guys watching anything that is giving you a front angle? Like a face on shot. I don't like how I'm not getting any face on shots. So I don't have the timer to come up yet on World Athletics. Keep refreshing. No time yet on World Athletics. Okay, they're giving me overhead. All right, so Tia had the best start actually, right? And I think she was slowing down, but then she probably realized that Ledek was there, so she tried to maintain for a bit longer. But at the end of the day, check is I think that was a pretty easy qualification as well. You know what I mean? That Ledek girl is one to look out for though. I don't know how much faster she can potentially get given, those fast twitch muscles that she may be lacking, but it is what it is. Let's get into I'm weak. See, I have tape. Dear father. Oh, me not see that. Look here. I'm waiting to see the time. The time hasn't popped up on World Athletics. Let me refresh again. Okay, so Tia ran 11 seconds. Ledek ran a national record 10.95. And also, let me see the third place finisher. Okay, and Imani Lanticott ran 11.1. Um, 1-1-1-0, sorry, to qualify, and then Kone equaled her personal best 11.16 for fourth. But anyway, the three automatic qualifiers were the three that I was thinking would make it. Not in that order, clearly. I had Tia taking it, but Archie Ledek means business for sure for Canada. She runs a national record. So that tells you how hard she went. And then we have Imani Lansico there for Great Britain, living up to the billion as well, in my opinion. um Tia had on tape, not good. Lord God Almighty, how me miss that? Let me go up on Twitter right away, go look again. Jesus Savior, Father me. Mm. Oh yeah, me see it. How me miss this? How me miss this whole time? Hopefully it's just precautionary. That's all I can say. Hopefully it's just precautionary. Yeah, man, she got an amazing start. She got an amazing start. So make us see what go on. Make us see what go on for Tia. She got an amazing start. That's good. That is good. What she run a trial? She ran 11:02. Then she run 10:86. All right, I could see what go on. When she reach semifinal. Um, I see the tape, guys. I see the tape. I'm hoping that is just precautionary because we did see her in the training workout and she never have no tape. You know what I mean? So I'm hoping it's just something precautionary at this particular point. That is literally my hope because I don't know what else to say other than hoping for the best. Um, Need to see Talu and Shelly now. Yep, yep. Time for Sashalee. Yep, Sashalee is coming up. Sashalee is in heat 6, so we have to go through heat 5 and then get to heat 6. Um, Canada just breaking 11 seconds. Did not realize their females were so slow. I just think that Canada, invest in other sports, over track and field. You know what I mean? So, especially winter sports. You know what I mean? So, I don't necessarily think it's that the people are slow per se. But they definitely have getting a deeper and or they definitely have a deeper field this time around, especially in like the sprint events for sure. Okay, so this is heat 5. Dina Asher Smith comes up in heat 5. I really want to see her. Who is there with Dina now? Dina has Iwa Swoboda with her, Rosemary Chokumo. Who else is here? World Athletics doesn't have the lanes correctly on this thing. Because Dina is in lane 2. Who else is here? Yeah, those are the athletes I'm looking out for. So Iwa Swoboda, she's next to Dina in lane 3. And then Rosemary Chakuma is also there as well. Angela Torreno is Tenorio. Is that how her name was pronounced? Tenorio? I was pronouncing it wrong. Anyway, she's there as well. So those are the athletes that I believe you could look out for. So those 4. I think this is Dina's race. I think Iwa is gonna have a good race. She was second at the World Indoor Championships, and we all saw her run a personal best or run a personal best in the finals at the World Championships last year, right? So I'm thinking that she's possibly in great shape again this year, given what we saw from her, and how she's been trending. So I'm expecting something good from her here. But I'm looking out for Dina's start for sure. Dina had a fantastic start the last time I saw her. So I'm looking out for that again. Yeah, Tia's start was impressive. Tia had an excellent dry phase, but I think she entered her dry phase too quickly. Did she qualify? Tia? Yeah, man, she qualified. My throat is scratching me so badly. So badly. Cousin Dina. Shakuma might be second. Okay, let's see. Well, given Shakuma's personal best, she should be second. You know what I mean? But let's see. Didn't she lose to favor at the national championships? Um, oh Lord, who is that? Chokumo, Lord of His mercy. Um, so Chokuma twitched and the other athlete jumped out. So let me see what they're gonna say. Let me see what's gonna happen. Let me see what they're gonna do. Are they gonna give a warning for Chokuma? Let's see. Let us see. Okay, no, no, nothing. Okay, they didn't do anything, I suppose. All right, so they're in the blocks. Set. All right, now they're off. Oh, Dina flies out. Oh my gosh. She even gets a much better start than Swoboda. Dang. I've been telling you about that Dina start, but Swoboda is running for it. So Swoboda wins. She runs at 10.99. I told you Swoboda was in good shape, but Dina was much easier. So even though Dina finished second, don't watch the second. Dina was much easier in that race. But Dina's start, I've been talking about that start. Did you see that start? This is the world indoor champion, 60-meter silver medalist, silver medalist this season, right? Behind only Julian Alfred, and Dina left her in the blocks. You know what I mean? Dina popped out. And it's the same thing I said when Dina ran that 200. I said, regardless of how good, Julian is, if you look at how Dina ran that start in that 200, if she can do that over 100 and maintain it, she's going to be a threat, right? And I liked what I saw here from Dina. I absolutely liked what I saw here from Dina. I think Dina definitely is edging into my top five right now. She's kind of encroaching on my top five. You know what I mean? I want to see that overhead shot again. It was no, sir. To me, it looked like Dina was ahead. I need to see the overhead. Maybe I need to see the overhead. Maybe I need to see the overhead. But Dina looked much easier to me. Oh, is Dina third? Dina was second. Oh, you mean like in the championships? I don't know. Let's see. I want to see the semis. I'm gonna call my medals again at the semis. So when we get to the semis, I'll call my medal predictions again. So we'll see. But the times for that race were, so let me go back and tell you what heat five. So from Poland, Iwa Swoboda walked away with the win. And she ran at 10.99 seconds if it wasn't adjusted. Um, the official time still hasn't come up yet, guys. I'm waiting for it to come up. Once it comes up, then I'll tell you what the times were. And I don't think the times came up on the screen either. So I'm just waiting a bit, guys. Apologies. Apologies. As soon as the time pops up, I'll let you know. But anyway, first was from Poland, Eva Soboda, and second was Dina Asher Smith. I believe Dina looks easier in my opinion. Um, why am I suddenly feeling sleepy? I don't even know. Lord body, hold it together, hold it together, hold it together. Shelly is good at hiding. Time to show yourself now. Yep, it's time. Well, I don't think we're gonna see, to be fair. But me not telling no lie. Me want to see something better than, not necessarily in terms of time is better, but ease better. You know what I mean? I want to see that Shelly that is. You remember that Shelly from 2019? That Shelly from 2021? That Shelly from 2022? Me want to see that Shelly. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I want to see. T disappointed about the track color. It looks blue, not purple. You're right. The inside does look blue. I mean, the track itself looks blue. The outside, I suppose the inside and the outside look purple. But I'm not a fan of these tracks because I think the athletes get lost on these tracks. So I'm not really a fan. I can't really see them. To be fair, I don't know. I'm not really a fan. All right, here comes Sashalee. Come, girl. Come, girly. We're supporting you. 100%. Let me tell you who is in the. So I'm not even get the times. The times for Heat 5. Let me see if it popped up. Okay. So Eva Soboda ran 10.99 seconds and Dina Asher Smith 11.01 and Rosemary Chukumo 11.26. That's what I saw. Then we move on to Sashalee Forbes is here for Jamaica. Go Sashalee! Woo! Um Sashalee is here with Twanisha Twerry. So look out for Twanisha Twerry and Leah Bertrand from Trinidad. I guess Salome Cora from Switzerland is there as well. Who else? Those look like the athletes to me. So it's gonna be interesting to see how Sashalee Forbes performs alongside a Twanisha Twerry. I'm expecting Twanisha Twerry to win this race, but you know what? Guess what? There's some athletes that are slower that will run their fastest just to win the race, and not necessarily as we've seen in other heats. You know what I mean? So the win necessarily isn't all that important as long as they make it through to the next round. Though what I will say for race seeding is gonna be interesting. It's going to be interesting for the people that came second because they're going to end up in a semifinal they don't want to be in. They're going to end up in a semifinal they do not want to be in, guys. So there's that. You know what I mean? All right. So now they're getting on their block, on their in their blocks. See, I know you remember that 1080 from, of course I remember it, guys. That's why I went all the way back to 2019, even though Shelly wasn't even a 10-6 sprinter back then, because that was impressive. Shashali's in the blocks now. Let's see. On their marks. It's on their off. Okay, Sashalee gets a good start. Oh, she comes out aggressive. Here comes TT Terry, but Sashalee is still going. Sashalee got him again. TT Terry runs to pass her, then cruises. All right. All right. Sashalee has turned up and she said, all right, I'm here. Let's get it done. Good job. Good job. Like the run from Sashalee. I mean, guys, in terms of what we've seen in the previous heats, clearly it's not as fast, but I like the fact that Sashalee turned up in this race. Good going. Good going. Um Sashalee lost. She was second. What are you talking about? She lost. She qualified for the second semifinal. What she needed to do, she did. Right? Qualify for the next round, and she did exactly so. Right? I need to see the times. Um okay. So TT Terry definitely looked easier though, I have to say. But I don't think TT Terry is close to my top six. I have six athletes that I'm looking at, and clearly only five that I'm really considering, right? And I don't think TT Terry comes close to that top six that I'm looking at. But anyway, so Tanisha Terry was first, 11.15. Sasha second, 11.19, and Leah Bertrand, third, 11 point. Child, what was it? 1519, and I'm not sure what the other one was. Let me go look at the other one. World Athletics. Refresh. All right, so once the time comes up, I'll tell you guys what Leah Bertrand ran. But what's important is that Sashalee qualified for the next round. That's what is important. So yeah, guys, please remember to be hitting the like button. I see 500 people in here. Welcome. Hit the like button, please, and thank you. Right? Nobody left here without hitting the like. Good morning, Rohan. What's up? Please, guys, remember to hit the like. Um, Remember to hit the like. All right, so we're here. Talu is in red here. Okay. She's come out in colors too. Talu catch the hair fever. Talu has caught the hair fever. I'm checking the results for Sashalee Forbes right now. I thought Sashalee's run was good. But yeah. Let's see what they do in the semifinals, as I said, but it's gonna be tough because once you get to the semifinals, then given your performance here in the heat, based on how they see the races, a lot of these athletes that place second are going to end up in the same race. So, give you an example, right? Tia Clayton finished second. Dina Asher Smith finished second. Who else finished second? Julian Alfred was first, I believe. Shakira was first. There's one more. Melissa Jefferson was second. Okay, so Melissa Jefferson was second. Tia was second and Dina was second. Those three athletes are gonna be stacked in a semi they don't want to be in, right? And well, not I don't know if it's a case where they're not gonna want to be in it, but it's gonna be a hard semi or a semi of death, you would say, because too many good people are gonna be in one semi. All right, so the time for Leah Bertrand. Let me see. Okay, the time still isn't up yet. I don't know what World Athletics is waiting on, but no time yet. Um, yeah, Forbes ran 11.19. And TT ran 11.15. Okay, so they're showing Shelly and Fraser Price now. All right, Shelly followed what you guys said. Remember, you guys were showing Shelly the hairstyle of some girl, some white chick. Shelly went and got the same do. Shelly was like, "Yeah, man, I miss a black, green, and gold all day, every day." All right, so the time. Wait, what that? Round. Okay, no, that's the heat. That's the semifinal that's coming up. So in the seventh semi heat, who is in the seventh heat again? We have who to look out for. Mojinga Kambunji is here. Gina Bass is here. Tima God Bless is here. Um, Rebecca Haas is here. So those are the athletes to look out for. In this particular seventh heat. Still no time in the 16th, unfortunately. Let me refresh the page again. Okay. All right, not seeing it yet. Not seeing any time yet. Don't sleep on TT, trust me. It's not about sleeping on her, guys. They're just people that are better than her, I believe. It's not about me sleeping on her. I'm not sleeping on her. Um, yeah, Shelly's hair is smoking. I agree. I agree. Wow, Shelly-Ann has entered the building. Yes, sorry. So Gina Bass is on the screen. Gina Bass. So look out for her. And she's married now, as well. So I'm not calling her married name, guys, but she's also one that recently got married. You know what I mean? Let's see. So Tima, God bless. The collegiate so far haven't fared well. So let's see how Tima, God bless, goes. Herself and also the other young lady that from Liberia both represent LSU or represented LSU this last NCAA season, right? And one didn't really run so well. So let me see how this one is gonna go in this particular race. Mojinga Kambunji always gets it right when championships rolls around. I expect the same thing here from her. I expect her to qualify. I expect her to win this race actually. That's my thoughts here. I think Rebecca Haas though is gonna be a challenger in this race as well. The German. So let's see how that goes. But yeah, that's how I'm looking at this women's 100 meters right now. Um, oh, let's see. So who's in lane 9? Um, they're already glossing up Canada. What do you think? Why? Why do you think that's happening? Why? Huh? Okay. You don't. I don't need to answer the obvious. Shelly is full of abs, of course. Of course. I want Jamaica, you know. I see some people post online sometimes they say, "What would I do if I wasn't Jamaican?" I wonder that myself all the time. If I wasn't Jamaican, what type of personality would I have? I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't have one. Okay, so here we go. All right, and they're off. Okay, Gina Bass gets a good start. She's typically a good starter. Here comes Kambunji though. Haas is getting left. Kambunji is coming. Gina Bass takes it. So Gina Bass takes it 11.01. Kambunji is in second. So her married name is Bita. Oh, her married name is Bitai. So And she kept the bass, so it's bass bitai. Okay, let's see the times. I don't know. Kambunji looked better technically this time around. She's always had that weird angle. I want to say crouch over in the block situation. Let me see. It's still the same crouch over, but I don't know. Technically, she looked better. Especially in the last phase of the race, I would say. From Kambunji, she was definitely, stretching those legs out. You know what I mean? But Gina definitely got the jump on her. Gina got the better start, and she just kept going away. You know what I mean, for that 11.01 win. But as I said, Kambunji always shows up. Tima God Bless got left behind, and so did Rebecca Haas. You know what I mean? So I don't think those athletes will be able to make it through given the time that they ran. So um, Gina Bass 11:01, Mojenga Kambunji 11:05, and Delphine equals her PB with a 11.20. Those are the athletes that automatically qualify. So here comes Shelly. Shelly is up next. We have been waiting for Shelly and Fraser Price. Let me see those Jamaican flags go up. Look here. At the last time the Queen has step out for the 100 at the Olympics, Wanna step out, Wanna step out with the Jamaican flags right now. Right now. Step up with on a Jamaican flag them right now. Cause Shelly a touch out for our last Olympic Games. Me say from round 1, round 2 to round 3, I be a Jamaican flags me want to see all the time. All the time. You understand? Shelly a touch out. Make sure know how we feel. Make sure know how we feel about the representation. Feel good. We feel nice. We feel nice. Nobody no feel nicer than we right now. Nobody. They must show hammer throw. Yeah, man, they're gonna be mixing things up, guys. They're going to be showing, some of the field events in between. When they have breaks, there's nothing wrong with that. We need to see everybody. Everybody needs to get love. Everybody needs to get like a TV action as well. You know what I mean? So nothing wrong with that. But when Shelly's supposed to come up, you don't know all the thing go. Yeah, man, I'm seeing the flags. I'm seeing the flags. Finger snapping. Finger snapping for Shelly right now. Yes. Tia and Forbes look good. Yeah, man, they look good. I think they did what they needed to do. Personally, so I'm happy for that. I'm waiting to see Shelly. For sure. Waiting to see Shelly. We have been waiting. We have been anticipating. You know what I mean? The performance from Shelly. So we're here. Fifth Olympic Games. What if she finishes how she started? Wow, she would go down in history beyond legendary at this particular point. Not even Usain Bolt would come close right now. 5 Olympic Games. Usain only made it to 4. Well, oh, wait. 3? Yeah, 3. Usain only made it to 3, child. Right? So imagine going to 5 Olympic Games and medaling in all 5. Just imagine. Oh, my Lord. I'm here for it. I'm here for it, guys. So I'm waiting. I'm still waiting, anticipating, waiting with bated breath. They're showing the shot put for the decathlon right now. That's cool. No problem. We're waiting. Shelly soon come. Shelly will come soon. You said made 4 Olympics. No, no, a 3. 08, 012, and 016. Just dege 3. Just 3. Just 3. All right, so we're waiting. They're still showing some field events, but me not telling no lie, guys. The French fans, they have turned out. I saw we love when championship a keep and stadium rampack. I saw we love it. First day track and field, and first day track and field I go on so. Just imagine last day track and field. It a go on nice. So they're still showing the shot put for the decathlon. Men, the French athlete is on the track. So yeah, he's getting standing ovation or rousing, applause from the crowd. I'm here for it. Yeah. They're willing him along. So he throws a big throw. Yeah, man, the crowd push him out there. Look like probably a PB for him in the shot put in the decathlon. Right? He's doing his thing in front of his home crowd. Yeah, man. See it there? Big throw for him. Let me see what the throw is. It a new PB, 16.64 meters. Not clearly nothing, close to what the actual men that compete in the shot put through. But um for the decathlon, that's good. All right, here comes Shelly now. Yes, to join Shelly, we have Mary Jose Talu, Gina Luke, and Kemper. Let's see who else is here with her. Um, da 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 da. Joella Lloyd. Right, so those are the athletes in this particular race. There's Mary Jose Talu. Oh, who told Mr. Mary Jose Talu here, red? How am I not red here? All right, I'm very curious. I think this race will tell me the type of shape that Mary Jose Talu is in, and I may reshuffle my top five if given her performance here. Because remember, I said this is the first time I actually don't have her, highly ranked, right? And typically she is like an automatic fourth in my brain. You know what I mean? But this time around, given her season, I don't have her highly ranked, so I'm interested to see how this race goes. Luke and Kemper is here for the Germans. Luke and Kemper is 27 already. Wow, time is certainly flying. Um, Here we go. Where Shelly? Look here. I don't know about that tech. This the camera. For where Shelly I go there, Oh, okay. No Shelly yet. All right. Get the flags ready. See Shelly here. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. You better give her that applause. You better know who is in front of you. And of course, she has that smile. She never wants to smile, no, but she couldn't help it. She couldn't help it. She get the applause, so she have to smile. All right, girl. All right, we're ready for you. We're ready for Shelly now. We're ready for Shelly. Make us see what go on. I understand showing the race, the other events, but not when the races are run. But the race never run. KM, the race never did a run. We weren't missing anything on the track. Believe you me. You know what I mean? We weren't missing anything on the track. So she Shelly there now. Make we see what is going on here. So, all right. Make us see what I want for Team Jamaica. Make us see how this a shape up for Team Jamaica. All right. Woo! Here we go. Silencio. No, that Spanish. Child, what is silence in French? Is that even Spanish or is that a made up word? Now that I think about it. Is there anything called silencio? Anyway. Set. All right. All right. Good start. All right. Shelly gets out. Oh, all right. No, sir. Wait a minute, sir. Talu turns up, but I'm not that alone. I'm not that alone. May I look pan? Shelly, Shelly is in much better shape than clearly last year, which is great. Which is absolutely great because Shelly, to me, executed the drive phase and then stop. Me if you see again, but Talu has turned up. So here we know. Me sorry for Dina, but Dina get shoved down even more. Because me did I say Dina in my top six, but Dina get shoved down to seven now. Because Talu is back in business. Talu is back in business. Talu is back in business. Wanna show me the replay and I'm gonna take in Shelly, please, and thank you. Show me the replay. All right, why are you crying, ma'am? Did you run a PB? Did you make it? What happened? Did you not make it? Come, come, show me. Jesus, look, come here, wait. All right, here we go. All right, so Talu pops out, so does Shelly. I think Shelly gets an awesome start. I think Talu also gets an awesome start. Talu's drive phase was much longer, I realize as well. But I think Shelly shut it down way, way before Talu did. Right? Shelly shut it down from she get out her drive phase, as me I say. Shelly shut it down from she get out her drive phase. I feel like yeah man, Talu definitely kept going because I'm looking at the strides. Yeah man. Yeah, man. Yeah. All right. Two of them look good, but Shelly look better. All right. All right, Shelly. So Shelly runs at 1092, Shallow 1087. All right. My top five are top five, but Talu back in the mix. Talu was shoved down. Which American me have again in the story? Me have Melissa Jefferson. Talu was shoved down Melissa Jefferson. Talu was shoved down Melissa Jefferson. Yeah, man, she shoved her down. She shoved down Melissa Jefferson, unfortunately, for Melissa Jefferson. In my mind. Yeah, man. Talu, I fi take back her spot. Talu is coming back up. Talu will come back up. The problem with Talu, sometimes, well, not sometimes, a lot of times she don't execute when she reach finals. You know what I mean? But that being said, you know, I got what I needed to see. Yeah, man, Shelly shut it down after she come out of dry phase. Shelly shut it down after she come out of dry phase. Thank you, Barbara. I appreciate it. Talu always runs fast heats. True. True, but when I know how she gonna run the finals this time around, she could very well execute to her potential. And if she does that, she's in the conversation. And as I told you all, I'm keeping things equal. You know what I mean? All things remaining equal. If the athletes execute given, their current health, then this is what may happen. You know what I mean? And Talu is definitely in the conversation. But no, I don't really want to consider what has she's done in previous years. Right? This is a new year. Make we see what she gonna do if she gets it, or not if, but when she gets to the finals this time around. You know what I mean? But I definitely think she's in it. Definitely, Shelly looked awesome to me. Absolutely. So I'm here for it. I'm definitely here for it. The goat is ready. I think she's ready. The start is starting. You know what I mean? That's all that matters to me. You see, when Shelly good, the starter start. So when the starter start, that is what matters. You know what I mean? Um, See, at least you are wait. I can't find the race. Kiss me teeth. Lord God, hush there, hush there. Where you there, Shamika? Where you there? Shelly barely ran that. Yeah, man. Shelly look good. Shelly look good. She come out of dry face and shut that down. No, Talo look smooth too. Talo look good. Guys, listen. Me, I rate the performances in my brain, right? There's good, better, best. You know what I mean? I saw me. I look on it right now. When Shelly get the start in the finals, it's over. Yep. Did Julian go already? Yes, Julian went already. She ran easy, 10.95 to qualify, looking very good. Um, so she's in the conversation. Guys, as I said, there are athletes for me that are in the conversations for medals. I'm looking at Shakiri, Julian, Shelly. I didn't have Talu in the conversation before, but I have her in the conversation now. Um, I'm using my bias and putting Tia in. Melissa Jefferson got shoved down slightly because of Talu, but I think Melissa Jefferson is still there, somewhat, and Dina. I think those are the athletes that I'm really looking at. Actually, those are how much athlete am I just name? Those are probably the athletes that make it to the finals. You know what I mean? And I think TT Terry unfortunately gets shoved out of the finals. I had her in the finals prior to Talu running, and y'all remember I talked about, plus Daryl Nita looked good. So TT Terry is definitely not making that finals unless Daryl Nita and a few of the other athletes underperform. But I think we may get two Brits in the finals, two Jamaicans, two Americans, one from the Ivory Coast. How much Lane again? 9. Who am I missing? Oh, Julian Alfred. Right. That's all 9. And that's for the 9 there. So usually I don't even call 9 and see me call 9 there. Usually I leave one lane open, but that's 9. That is 9. They look good. Um, that Shelly done. Yeah, man. Shelly look good. So guys, when I don't know how the thing go, we'll be back for the evening session. So that is it for everything on the chat this morning, right? So we'll be back for the evening session, right? So let me tell you what time the evening session starts. The evening session begins at let me go to the timetable. Apologies, it's taking a while to pull up. Okay. So the evening session begins at 11 a.m. Right? So I'll be back at 11 a.m. I'll be back at 11 a.m. for our prior to 11 a.m., maybe like 10:45 or something. I'll be back for the evening session. Just keep abreast of your YouTube. You'll see the live go up. Once the live goes up, you just know it's time to join, right? And yeah, so y'all know I don't really get sleep during these days, so this is my literal downtime for me to get some rest, do a little recap, so the people that don't watch the lives will be able to know what happened. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm going to be doing those things right now. So, catch me in the evening session, all right? So don't forget one place for day, and that is TXT track time. Remember to share with everybody you know, all of your family, your friend them, make them know where to watch the Olympic coverage, or at least a watch along, right? Where we can have fun together. That is TXT track time. And I'm letting you all know that I always appreciate everything that you do to support me. Thank you, love you lots, and I'll catch you at maybe 10:45 for the evening session. Good going for Jamaica. Good start. We look good. We feel good. We look good. You understand? The girl them look good. The goodie them come out and them run. And I love it, guys. I'll catch you later. Bye.